Hello guys, so today I will be doing a special request video. This is highly requested matches video. So I have these long matches and I'm just gonna light them for you while you enjoy. Sit back, relax, and I'll sort of ramble throughout. So, let's try this out. I ordered these, or bought them, especially to make this video. Hopefully these don't, hurt me. So let's try this out. So we're gonna go like this, and 1, 2, 3. And let it burn a little bit. And let it kind of smoke throughout the room. I always kind of like the way that matches smell. So it's one down. So I'll just go throughout this box, and I might do all of them, I might not. Let's go on to number 2. 1, 2, 3. We'll let this one burn a little bit. It says these burn to about 45 seconds to a minute. So while I burn these, let's have a discussion. I would like for you guys to leave me requests of videos that you would like to see. This has been requested. I have a feather video coming out that is also requested, so that one doesn't need to be sent in. Where I will take a feather and go across my hands with it. So that one's already in the works. I bought a blue ostrich feather. I don't think it's a real feather, but it's supposed to mimic ostrich. So, also, I have some tarot cards I bought recently. So let's go on to match number 5 in this set. Whoops. There we go. But of course, I write down all my requests. As long as they're not vulgar, I try to do them. Also, what did I want to say? I have been a bit busy, which explains I think I missed a week or 2 uploading. I had to host a baby shower, so I couldn't really do anything for a bit. Then a birthday had to be done, so I'm trying. So I'll light this one. Let's see. Another thing, I'm filming this pretty late after a long day, so trying to get in video making when I can. So recently I've been seeing a lot of movies, and I was wondering if you guys would be interested if maybe I review them, if I do reviews of movies still in the theaters, if I tell you if they're worth seeing, because I go to the movies a bit. It's a hobby of mine. I just like the way the cinema feels, really. I can't explain it. It's a comforting sort of vibe. Reminds me of my childhood. Let's see, there was something exciting I was going to talk about. My mind escapes me, so it'll come. So how are you guys doing? I've noticed a lot of you on Facebook are changing your names if you make videos, because you have to have your real name. I never had that problem because I've always had my real name out. It's not too many malls out there that I can really be inconspicuous. Some videos I've been watching lately would be Dahlia Daintily. She's newer. I really like her tone of voice. She's quite pretty too. I also like his name on Facebook is Chrissy Cool. I think his username may be ASMR Cool, Chrissy Cool ASMR. He's a male video content creator. I like his voice too. So hopefully the sounds of these matches are relaxing and soothing. I've always kind of had a thing for fire, so it reminds me of an Alkaline Trio song. I would say the lyrics, but someone would, well, think I was nuts, so it's I'll say it anyway. He says, I touch myself at thoughts of flames. I'm sure some of you have heard it. So it goes, I've got a book of matches. I've got a can of kerosene. I've got some bright ideas involving you and me. It's one of my favorite songs. It's kind of one of those, I don't know, I just like things like that. And it brings me joy. I used to burn things a lot when I was younger. Ping pong balls, anything I could really get my hands on. I used to just go buy lighters and set things on fire. Luckily, I never got in too much trouble for it, but I just like fire. Something about, I don't know, it's kind of mysterious and dangerous. Used to be my taste in men. You outgrow that quick, though. So, I'll do a little movie review while I'm got my hair in my face. So I recently watched If I Stay, Save Your Money. It was really monotonous and very needy. Some of the parts could have easily been left out. And I actually like the main actress, but didn't like the movie. I think I love love stories now, but love stories where the person feels like they have no personality without their significant other, I'm not too keen on, but I would say watch it when it comes out on Netflix. I also watched The Giver, which everyone's read in middle school. Again, they made it into a love story, which I didn't like, because it is a strong story without that. They made Jonas too old. But if you haven't read the book, you will like the movie. I've also watched TMNT, which I had high hopes for. You can still like it if you go in with this mindset. Imagine a very kiddie Marvel movie. It's the best way I can put it, and you'll enjoy it. Stubborn. I've also seen The 100-Foot Journey. I'd give it 4 out of 5 stars. It's good to see a bit more diversity in cast. It's something that won't get a lot of attention, but I quite like the movie. It has some heartfelt moments. The acting's done fairly well. And the food looks good, so watch it before you go eat, because then you'll really enjoy your dinner. I actually ate Indian food right after. It was delish. I've also seen Planet of the Apes, which was very good. I did cry a little bit in that. I like the story behind it. I actually didn't see the first one, but no worries. If you haven't, you'll be able to pick up just fine. So, my favorite movie, my hair is so hot, that has come out. I don't think you'll have to guess what it is, because everyone is talking about it. I was supposed to see it opening day. Plans didn't go correctly. That is Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, I think this is a movie everyone can enjoy. Even children. I don't remember there being anything too vulgar. Come on. You'll go from laughing to at the edge of your seat to crying And overall, it's just, I like the world they created. It's kind of, I don't know, it's different for Marvel. Was it? I'm pretty sure it's Marvel. I could be wrong. I always get, yeah, it's Marvel. Them mixed up, but if I'm wrong, don't hang me. All the actors were great. I love Zoe Saldana and anything. So, and Chris Pratt is a doll. I think everyone's favorite character, though, is Groot. I know mine was. Let's see. I watched Get On Up, I think is what it's called. The James Brown story. Really good. It's definitely a lot of music. I know some people don't like that in movies, but it's kind of what it's about. I would watch that. I watched Into the Storm, which is the tornado movie. I'd say it's okay. Probably give it, I don't know. That one didn't burn too long. I'd give it out of 5 stars, maybe 2.5. Well, 3. We'll be generous. It's action, a lot of action. They didn't try to make it too deep, which, with the kind of movie it was, that worked in their favor. Really want to see Sin City. We're getting close to the end. We still got a few to go. I think I'll just finish these off. Also, I guess I'll just go ahead and talk about it in this video for a second. My nails. Okay. Let me go ahead and explain them for a second. They are not glued on, which is why so many people think that they can just pop off. It's not the case. I can wiggle them. They do not pop off. I actually have people come up and ask me about them, and I tell them, give it a good pull. These aren't coming off. Mine are not set with glue. They are set with acrylic. Can't really show you, but I like them, and I think that's all that matters. Every 2 weeks I go in and get new ones, new charms, and she has to actually go in with pliers to take the charms off. So that goes to show you that they're not just popping off everywhere. If you're used to having an acrylic set, or even I can compare it to glitter nails, you'll do okay with these. I get they're not for everyone, but they are for me. I looked a bit sadistic. My apologies. I think that's important in life. If you like something, wear it. And if you see someone wearing something you don't like, well, good thing that you're not them. That's how I feel about most things. I tend to worry just about myself. Not in a selfish manner, but in that I'm only responsible for me. And to judge someone doesn't really do anything. And I've been judged enough to where I think I've gotten to the point that it just doesn't cross my mind. I think that anyone who's ever been bullied or picked on goes one of two ways. And I do stand by this. You either learn from it in that you know that it hurts, so you don't do it to anyone else, or you do the exact same thing to make yourself feel better. And that sounds very cliche, but I have yet to find that it's not true. I did grow up. I had a pretty good childhood, but I did have some things that did cause anger. So I did have a bit of anger growing up. Certain things make you grow out of that. And of course, I mean, say someone had been through the same things, they might have been angrier. It's all how you react to a situation. I guess it's like sugar or shit, kind of. Come on. Let's see. And I know that a couple of you have tagged me in your ice bucket challenges. Let me address that. I have donated an amount of money. You know what you're supposed to. I'm not going to say how much. According to the rules, you know how much. Instead of dumping the ice and then doing $5 or $10, I went ahead and just, gave money. I thought that would be more helpful in my situation, and due to some of the comments I got wanting me to do the challenge, I politely declined. So if you see that I'm tagged, it's not that I ignored you. It's simply that I already did it. Let's see. So that's one of the things, the ice bucket challenge. It's been making its rounds. It's kind of neat, I suppose. And let's see. I'm just rustling these around so you can hear it. Well, that's not good. We're just gonna skip him. He broke. I'm thinking of starting sort of a vlog channel, but I'm not quite sure. I think any video I planned on doing on it, I could kind of just make it ASMR, like a tutorial or something. So I don't really think I'm going to. Some people wanted to see like I guess, more vloggy type of, maybe follow me around type of video, which, not to insult anyone, I just don't want to do that. I've had some people contact me lately, very aggressively, and probably not the way you're thinking, actually. People think since they're nice to me that I owe them things, such as my number, which I think that's odd. I thought being nice was just a thing you do. I didn't know. Like, they're saying they deserve it. It's odd. But thank you guys for 75,000 subscribers. I do appreciate it. You're pretty cool. I'll admit it. For the most part, most of you. Even the ones who are assholes, I still love you. And so we reach our final match. And let's do something special. Let's make a wish. How about that? Watch it burn out quick. So think of something and we'll blow this one out together. 1, 2, 3. So that concludes the lighting matches video. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Look forward to more. And hopefully, if all goes as planned, I will see you next week. Bye, guys.